Listen up, you lot. You want to cook like a pro, yeah? Then stop serving up that bloody rubbish and get your heads in the game. It all starts with the right bloody foundation. You think you can serve Michelin-star dishes with ingredients that look like they came out of the dustbin? Think again. Get yourself to the market, get your hands dirty and pick the freshest, highest quality ingredients you can find. We're going to turn you from a bunch of clueless cooking disasters into culinary legends. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to drill 5 essential cooking rules into your thick skulls. Follow these, and you might, just might, stand a chance in the kitchen, but mess it up and you'll be back to cooking beans on toast. Right, you lot, listen carefully. If you're serious about upping your cooking game, it all starts with the bloody ingredients. Don't even think about bringing that supermarket slop into my kitchen. We're talking about fresh, vibrant, high-quality produce. Think about it. You wouldn't fuel a Ferrari with chip shop grease, would you? Your dishes deserve the same respect. The juiciest tomatoes, the freshest herbs, the finest cuts of meat. These are your weapons in the kitchen. Remember, the quality of your ingredients directly translates to the flavor of your food. Start with the best, and you're already halfway to culinary greatness. Don't be a lazy sod. Get out there and source the good stuff. You think you can just jump into a recipe willy-nilly without reading it first? You think this is some kind of joke? You're in the kitchen, not a playground. Before you even think about chopping an onion, read the entire recipe. You hear me? Understand the ingredients, the techniques, the timings. Get a feel for the bloody dish before you even start cooking. This isn't mastermind. I don't need you to memorize every detail. But for God's sake, at least have a clue what you're doing before you set the kitchen on fire. Read the recipe, plan your attack, and then, and only then, can you start cooking. Listen up, you muppets. Want to know the secret to staying calm in the kitchen even when the heat is on? Prep your bloody ingredients before you even think about turning on the stove. Get everything chopped, diced, minced, and measured. Think of it like this. A well-prepped kitchen is a well-oiled machine. It runs smoothly, efficiently, and without any unnecessary drama. No more running around like headless chickens. Get your onions chopped, your garlic minced, your herbs chopped, your spices measured out, everything in its place, ready to go when you need it. That's how professionals do it. Do you think I became a world-renowned chef overnight? Did I just wake up one day and magically know how to cook? Of course not. It took years of hard work, dedication, and yes, even some spectacular failures along the way. But the key is, I never gave up. I kept practicing, kept pushing myself, kept experimenting until I mastered my craft. And you know what? You can too. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Embrace them. Learn from them. The more you cook, the better you'll become. It's that simple. Now get off your backside and start practicing. Listen, you can't expect to conquer the culinary world with a dull, rusty butter knife. Investing in a good quality chef's knife is non-negotiable. It's an extension of your hand, your most trusted tool in the kitchen. A sharp knife will make you faster, more precise, and yes, even safer in the kitchen. No more slipping and sliding all over the place. A good knife glides through ingredients with ease, making prep work a breeze. So do yourself a favor and ditch that cheap, flimsy excuse for a knife and invest in a proper tool. You'll thank me later. Right, you lot, I've given you the knowledge, the tools, the bloody blueprint for success. Now it's time to get out of my kitchen and put it all into practice. Remember, cooking is about passion, dedication, and a refusal to accept anything less than perfection. Don't be afraid to experiment, to push boundaries, to make mistakes. That's how you learn, that's how you grow. And who knows, with enough hard work and a little bit of luck, you might even impress me one day. Now get out of my sight and get cooking.